Are you looking for the perfect gift for the bookworms in your life? Well, look no further. I've got you covered. Hey everyone, welcome to Relatively Refined. My name is Paula. In today's video, I have so many fun things to share with you. I'm super excited to be sharing with you what's inside this box of goodies. In addition to this, I'm going to talk about our 10,000 subscriber giveaway and some plans for upcoming videos during this wonderful time of the year. Well, one of the things that I like to do when I'm doing my holiday gift shopping is to support small businesses. And I especially like to support women-owned small businesses. And that is why I am very excited to share with you the perfect gift for all the book lovers on your Christmas list. And that is this Christmas book box by Small Home Comforts. Small Home Comforts is a delightful women-owned small business. It is owned and operated by the lovely Beth. And she reached out to me and asked if I would be willing to share her Christmas book box with my viewers. And of course, I said yes. I am thrilled to support Beth and her lovely small business. I'm going to tell you generically what you will find in this book box, and then I'm going to open it and share it with you. I will give you a little spoiler alert if you don't want to see specifically the items in here. If you want this to be a surprise for yourself or for someone else, then I will tell you when I'm about to share that so that the secret is not spilled, because she does like to keep things under wraps and make it a surprise for some people. However, if you're thinking about ordering this for someone else, you might be very interested to see what's inside. I know that I am. Inside, you'll always, of course, find a book. And then all of the other bookish goodies are themed around that particular book. There's usually a candle. There is some tea, and there are also some other little bookish goodies. And all of them are beautifully and lovingly curated by Beth from other small businesses. And she does such an incredible job of packaging these up and creating a theme around the book that's inside the box. So I'm going to open this up and show you exactly how beautiful this is on the inside and just what is in here. So if you don't want to know what's in this book box, I will put a timestamp down here on the screen where you can fast forward to or skip to if you want to see the rest of this video. But let me share this beautiful Small Home Comforts Christmas book box. And I'm going to tell you how you can go about ordering one of these for yourself or someone else, and how you can get an extra special little goodie inside your box just by being one of my viewers. All right, so it comes in this gorgeous little package with this beautiful Small Home Comforts sticker on the front. But let me just show you how beautiful this is on the inside. Beth is a stickler for details. She wraps so beautifully everything that is inside this box. It is absolutely stunning. It's almost so pretty. I hate to open it up, but here you can see that it's wrapped up beautifully inside with her Small Home Comforts sticker. I'm going to just open this up. And again, if you don't want to see specifically what's in here, I'll put the timestamp there so you don't, the secret's not spoiled for you. So once you open up the box, you will get a little card, and look at this. It is sealed with a wax seal. So she wrote my name on the front, Paula, and then everything is very securely packed in this box. So, oops. I'm sorry, did I jiggle you? Let me just show you. Inside this envelope, there are a few things that I'm going to share with you. Inside the envelope, you will find several cards. The first of which is a welcome note from Beth, welcoming you to the Christmas book box. In addition to the welcome note, Beth has included on this card a QR code, which you can scan, and that scan brings you to a video that Beth has recorded discussing the book title included in the book box. I'm not going to say it right now because I'm saving the book for last, But I just think that that kind of a personal touch sets Beth's book box apart from any others. To take the time to record a video discussing the book included in the box just takes this book box to another level. It really is that personal touch, and that is exactly why I love to support small businesses, and especially small businesses like Beth that show such attention to detail. So there's a little note from Beth, and then she gives you product notes about each of the products in the book, where they're from, who has made them, and the significance of that product in relationship to the book that's in the book box. And then she also gives you some book notes about the books and some recommendations for further reading. All of this is just so above and beyond any other book box or book subscription box that I've ever seen. So you can tell already by this that Beth puts a lot of love into this book box. And that is exactly why I like to support small businesses, because you get the personal touch as opposed to, something that's just big and corporate. All right, so let me take this box once again and dig into it. And it's all very well packaged. So first off, I'm going to take out the book. And you can see that the book is a secret. It's all beautifully wrapped, again, with this gorgeous velvet ribbon and this wax seal. I'll set that aside. Then we have a candle. So let me set this down and show you this candle. All right, now, this is where you, again, spoiler alert, if you don't want to see this specific candle, fast forward. But I'm going to open this up, and I can already smell it. It smells delicious. And again, Beth hand wraps each and every item that's in her box. And that to me is just going above and beyond. This is a personal touch. I'm a huge fan for little details like this. I love to see something that is packaged up beautifully. To me, packaging is half the gift. When I wrap a gift, I pay great attention to the packaging, and I love to receive a gift that has beautiful packaging. And look at this beautiful packaging tied with this beautiful red satin bow. Let's see what it says on here. Oh, she says, please remember to remove the wrapping before lighting the candle. All right, let me smell this. Oh, Christmas in a candle. I don't know exactly what this is, but fresh Christmas. I'm going to check the product notes on that, and then I'll report back to you in just 1 minute. In addition to the candle, Beth always includes a sachet of tea. And again, look at the beautiful wrapping on this. So let me just see what type of tea this is. This is Misty Mountain Tea Shop Premium Loose Leaf Tea, Hearthside Mulled Cider Herbal Tea. I love that. Ooh, I'm excited to try that. And then finally, for the little bookish goodies, in this small bag that also is beautifully packaged with Beth's Small Home Comforts sticker, you will find a Small Home Comforts bookmark, a beautiful handmade velvet bookmark. This is made by Beth. This is absolutely so pretty. Very similar to ones that I have shared with you before. But you can see there's a little charm on each end. So on this end, there is a pearl. And then on this end, there are some bells. Hopefully you can see that. I'm not doing a very good job, am I? And on this side, there are some bells. Oh, I love that. I can't wait. And you can, of course, use this bookmark with your book. And then finally, because the tea is loose leaf, Beth always includes some little sachets to put your loose leaf tea in case you don't have a tea strainer or a diffuser. Very lovely. All right, and now let's open the book. I always like to see the other goodies first and then open the book and see how they all connect. Again, look at that beautiful packaging. Love that. So let me slip this off. All right, and the book is Christmas at Fairacre by Miss Reed. And I know I'm going to love reading this. Winter may not be everyone's favorite season, but of all the year's festivals, Christmas takes pride of place and has lost none of its magic. Outside, the winter landscape has a beauty of its own, bare branches against a clear sky, brilliant stars on a frosty night, and perhaps a swath of untouched snow. But these beauties are best when seen from the comfort of one's home with a good fire crackling and the smell of crumpets toasting for tea. Miss Reed. I am so very excited to read this. You all know, if you've been watching my channel, that I'm a big Miss Reed fan, and I do not have this book, so I am thrilled to have it. Thank you so much, Beth. Now, let me grab the product notes and we'll talk about how each of these things is related. Well, I've unwrapped the candle and the scent is holly berry. It's a hand-poured soy candle. So let me just read you the product notes. I love that Beth includes the product notes. The holly berry candle, hand-poured by Allison at Kinsey Shea, was chosen both to reflect the holly hedge at Miss Queen's Holly Lodge, plus the holly that was used to decorate her brother's home, and also as a nod to Mrs. Berry, the main character in The Christmas Mouse. Oh, which means that this Christmas at Fairacre includes both the book The Christmas Mouse and No Holly for Miss Quinn. Very exciting. You get a 2-for-1 in this book. All right, next we have the tea. Beth says that she chose the Hearthside Herbal Tea blended by Linda at Misty Mountain Tea Shop as a reference to the many cozy fireside moments scattered throughout these stories, from the quiet rest time that Miss Quinn takes soaking in the warmth to the earnest conversation between Mrs. Berry and little Stephen Aminetti during their fireside chat. The velvet bookmark, crafted by yours truly, meaning Beth, was inspired by the clamor of the bells that peal out from St. Patrick's Spire in the Christmas at Fairacre School. So there it is, the little bells on the end of the bookmark. How lovely. And then finally, I want to share with you something special that you can get if you order this book box for yourself or someone else just by virtue of the fact that you're watching my video. Beth is offering a special extra little gift for all relatively refined viewers who order the Christmas book box, and that is one of her tea notes. What is a tea note, you might ask? Well, a tea note is a little tea bag, tea sachet, enclosed in this hand-created origami envelope, and a little book plate that you can put inside the book that you receive in the box. So I'm going to explain to you how you can get a tea note. If you are to purchase this box for yourself or someone else, when you go to the product page, not the checkout, but when you go to the product page, and I'll put a picture of what the product page looks like right here, and you include in the notes section RR for relatively refined, RR tea note, Beth will include a tea note in your Christmas book box. In addition, if this box is a gift, in that same notes section on the product page, you can include a message for your gift recipient, and Beth will include that in the envelope at the beginning of, at the front of the box, where she had my envelope that was addressed to Paula. She will include the recipient's name in there and then your note to that recipient on the card. If there's no note, then she's simply going to address the card to the person to whom the box is being shipped. As I said, I absolutely love to support and lift up small women-owned businesses. This book box is absolutely lovely, and Beth herself is delightful. And what I especially love is all of the attention and the personalization of this box. You get the product notes, you get the book notes, so more notes about the book. I mean, she's got all kinds of notes about the book itself. Also get a card that lists additional readings. So if you enjoy Christmas at Fairacre, she will give you a list of other books that you will enjoy. As I mentioned, this box is a one-time only Christmas box, Christmas book gift box. She is taking pre-orders until November 9th, I believe, is the last day. So you want to jump on and pre-order this box because she's a small business, so she makes a limited number of boxes. And when they're gone, and there won't be any more. So definitely hop on, and don't forget to include the RRT note in the product page notes so that you can get your special little gift inside your box. After her pre-orders are closed, if there are any unsold boxes, Beth will sell those on a first come, first served basis. But if you want to reserve your book box, then I would really encourage you to go right over to her Small Home Comforts website, and I will leave that in the description box below, and get on there and order your Christmas book box. I am planning to order one of these book boxes for my mom for Christmas. I know she will absolutely love it. And I could not be happier to support Beth and her small business, and I hope that you will do the same. In addition to the Christmas book box, Beth does have a Small Home Comforts quarterly subscription book box. It comes out 4 times a year at the change of the seasons, and it includes similar items to these, and there is always a particular theme of the book. So for example, I believe in the fall, it's a mystery. In the winter, the book is a classic. In the spring, it is light kind of fiction, literature, lit fic, they call it, literature fiction. And then in the summer, it's a middle grades book. Her subscriptions are currently full, but she is operating a wait list, which will open back up in the spring. So if you are interested in getting on the wait list, you can head on over to her website again and get on that wait list to be notified when a subscription box slot opens up. I do want to say a special thank you to Beth for sharing her Christmas book box with me. I could not be happier with all of the items inside, and I hope that you will support Beth and her lovely small business by heading over to Small Home Comforts and ordering your own Christmas box, whether that's for yourself or for the bookworms on your Christmas list. And now I'm just going to insert some footage of all of the items from the book box laid out so that you can get a close-up of all the goodies that are included in the Small Home Comforts book box. And don't forget to include RRT note in the notes section of the product page so that you can get your very own little T note in your book box or in the book box for the person for whom you're ordering it. I want to again thank Beth, and I hope that you will support her small business. It's so important that we support each other, and especially small women-owned businesses in this time of giving. And speaking of support, my sisters and I would like to say a huge thank you to all of you who helped us reach our 10,000 subscriber goal. That has been something that we've been striving for the past year, and we finally hit that elusive 10,000 subscriber mark. And now we're unstoppable, on to 20,000 and beyond. But as a thank you, we would like to do a 10,000 subscriber giveaway. We will put together our own small gift box for one of our subscribers. The way to be entered into the giveaway is to leave a comment in the comment section down below that says, yes, enter me in the giveaway or giveaway, something along those lines, and we will enter your name into the giveaway. We'll do a randomly generated comment picker, and in our next video, we will announce the winner of the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Again, we would not be here if it were not for the support from all of you. We have grown to know and love many of you like friends, and even though this is what people would call a parasocial relationship in that we don't actually live next door to one another, I feel like we could be neighbors. And if we did live next door to one another, we would be sitting around the table, drinking a cup of tea, talking about Christmas at Fairacre or any of the other wonderful books or topics that we all enjoy. So be sure to head down and leave a comment in the description or in the comment section that says giveaway or enter me in the giveaway so that you can be included in our 10,000 subscriber giveaway. All right, in other relatively refined news, I wanted to let you know that both Patty and I will be doing some videos around holiday gift guides. I am going to be doing a Bookish holiday gift guide, and Patty will be doing a more general gift guide, and those videos will be coming out very soon. I know that many of you have probably already started your holiday gift shopping, and I like to start mine early, so we wanted to get those gift guides out to you so that you have them in this run up to the holiday season. In addition to that, we will also be sharing lots of fun holiday related content. So you want to make sure that you are subscribed if you haven't already, and you have hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any of our videos. We upload videos on Thursdays and Sundays, and during this holiday season, we will probably be uploading several bonus videos as well. In addition, if you are enjoying this type of content, and especially the bookish content, then I would encourage you to head on over to our Patreon account, and I will leave that linked in the description box below. And over there on Patreon, once you become a member, and that would also be a fantastic gift for somebody, you will have access to some exclusive member benefits, which include 1 or 2 additional videos per month, book discussions, read-alongs, book recommendations, seasonal reading recommendations, member shout-outs, newsletters, and much, much more. I personally think that's a great bargain for $5, and that support from you helps us to continue to create lots of new content. I have had several people head on over to Patreon and join over there, and I want to say a huge thank you to those of you who have joined my Patreon. I am truly, truly honored to have you as part of that group and thankful for you for your support. All right, that is going to do it for today's video. I will leave several other videos linked at the end of this one for you to watch until our next upload. In the meantime, take good care of yourselves, and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye-bye. I know you can hear that snoring behind me. All right, everyone. Bye-bye.